very exciting things going on here. This is Tuesday, August the 6th, 2024. It is roughly 1 o'clock, something like that, approximately 1 o'clock. Anyway, right behind us, we are in the 350. We are on Highway 6880, close to Gracie, Kentucky, and right behind us, I don't know if you can see it or not, there is a semi truck behind us, and that is our friend AJ Rodriguez. Yeah, I can see the semi truck behind us. There you go. There's AJ right there. Very good. We see you. That's AJ Rodriguez behind us, and he's following us. Steven's going to guide him in where he can park his trailer.
Oh, he does have a load on it.
Oh, he does. He is loaded.
Yeah.
Well,
it's very low profile.
He got loaded up at Fort Campbell, Kentucky. And we are close to Fort Campbell, Kentucky. And he is. We haven't seen him since Memorial Day. We saw him on May the 28th. When we saw him on Memorial Day. We made a video about that. And AJ is from Florida, and he is one of our top fans on our channel. And we have Steven and AJ met him. Was it Jacksonville, Florida?
Yeah, down below Jacksonville.
Steven and AJ met him down below in person, and I think
at
the TA below Jacksonville, Florida, and that's where AJ lives, is Jacksonville, Florida. So he came and he met. Let's see if we can't see him in the rear view mirror.
Just turn around.
Oh, there he is. I got him in the mirror. There he is. There you are, AJ. I'm recording you in the mirror. Anyway, he met us. Steven and our AJ met this AJ in Florida in March, I believe. And then he saw us at our place. We met him in Hopkinsville, and he came to visit us on Memorial Day. And here he is again. So I'm very thankful. Steven is going to do some work on his air conditioning. Is that correct, Steven?
Yeah, it's leaking down, so I've got some dye put in it and see if I can't find a leak.
What kind of truck does he have?
It's a W900.
I just lost him in there.
It's Kenworth W900.
Kenworth W900. There he is coming up. Kenworth, and he's. And what kind of trailer is that?
Double drop.
A double drop.
Or RGN.
Removable gooseneck. So he got loaded up at Fort Campbell, and he's going down to Alabama tomorrow, right?
I don't know, something like that.
All right. Okay. Alrighty. And so it just worked out that Steven and I were both home today. That worked out nicely, and well, just think. I know you'd like to be on a skid steer job today, but just think what the blessing it is that you're home and you can help him. Isn't that nice?
That's very nice.
So praise the Lord. So, and it's always nice. AJ Rodriguez is just a real nice young man, and he's been in trucking his whole adult life. And I think he's in his 30s. Isn't he in his 30s?
Yeah, he's a young man.
He's a young man in his 30s, and he's been in trucking since he was a teenager. His dad owns a trucking outfit, and so anyway, we are going to guide him to where he can park and drop the trailer, and then come up to the house, and Steven can work on his air conditioning unit. So you got some dye, and you think you'll be able to figure out the leak, right, Steven?
I'll put some dye in it, and then we'll see what happens.
Pretty exciting stuff. Yeah. So praise the Lord that Steven and I were both home today and both available, and we've been wanting to see AJ again since we last saw him on Memorial Day. So just over 2 months ago. And our AJ really likes this AJ. So we have big AJ and little AJ. So, and hey, at least it happened today and not yesterday. AJ spent all day yesterday at the local water park in Hopkinsville. He spent all day at the water park. So this is nice that our AJ didn't get to miss seeing big AJ. Check out all the
I'll call him up one more time when we get close. Tell him to pull up behind me and back in. I'll block the road.
We see you back there, AJ. Thank you for letting me make a video, by the way. I did ask him permission. I said, can I please make a video of this adventure? I said, after all, you know we are a YouTubing channel, or a YouTubing family. So, we see you back there, buddy. More corn. Lots of corn. In the fall, when the tobacco is cooking in the fall, it's a real interesting aroma when you have cooking tobacco, where it's roasting or curing. I guess the word would be where it's curing.
He's smoking.
Smoking, curing tobacco. You can really smell it in the fall. You can see it in the air in the fall. I mean, you can see the.
You can smell it.
You can smell it. You can see it. It's a really big deal around here. There's a tobacco barn right there.
I don't like to be here when they're down there.
There's a tobacco barn right there. Oh, you don't like the smell of the tobacco?
I don't care for it. Maybe many years ago. Not anymore.
So we brought AJ around the longer way.
Around. We went around Cerulean instead of through Cerulean.
Yeah, we went around it so that he doesn't get the trailer stuck.
Because where he parks is real tight, and you got to be able to go up a hill and turn, and with that double drop deck only being 2 inches off the ground, he would never make it. So I'm bringing him in so he can park it safely.
Yeah, because he's got to drop. We don't have the space for him to bring the trailer up to our house. We don't have the space for that. There's another tobacco shed. Church that we go to.
No trucks over 1 ton.
There's our church. Yeah, normally you would be able to just leave it there. That would be nice, but we have signs all around that says no trucks over 1 ton. Here's our post office. That's our Cerulean post office. On there now.
Yeah.
That's cool. They didn't have blacktop for you before. Wow. Where'd that blacktop come from?
I brought you around, I was going to bring you where your nose was going to go that way, but then I turned one turn too short. So you just nose in and drop it on top of this asphalt.
All right.
Hello,
guys.
Steven said that he really screwed up because he said that he missed his turn and he was going to have it where your nose was out. Are you still going to be able to make it work?
Well, it's right here, yeah.
I made it.
Just set it right on the asphalt.
It's all right.
Wow, and this asphalt's new. But are you concerned about him backing out?
Bring it back. There you go. Well, this stuff's real soft.
Are you concerned about him backing out though?
He'll be all right, Ricky.
Well, then what was the whole idea of him being face first?
I just told you that I should have brought him this way, but he can go out that way.
Oh, he can.
He can go right to 24 from here.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, I wonder how long this asphalt's been here.
They laid it here when they were doing driveways.
Well, that's pretty amazing. You didn't have the benefit of having this asphalt. Hey, I have a phobia now of walking.
Miss Ruthie, you gotta ease me into the camera. You're freaking me out.
Those are some soft stuff. They just laid it here.
They just laid this asphalt here.
Now what's underneath is hard.
It's nice. Yeah.
We didn't have the benefit when Steven
I was
was.
gonna bring you around Cobb, and this way you go out that way.
But I can go out that way, right?
Now you can go back out the same way I was gonna bring you.
Well, that works out. That works out.
But all the roads around here are tight like that.
Well, it was a nice scenic route.
Yeah.
Hey, the color of your shirt matches the army green. What is this anyway?
I don't know.
You don't know what that is?
No, they put like a
That's a
some
tote.
type of like flat. It's essentially like a flatbed. They put like a flat rack on it, and then on that flat rack they carry different things or
Containers, whatever.
yeah, all sorts of.
But look,
stuff,
your
like,
shirt. Look at that. It's almost like you did that intentionally.
It's almost like I did that intentionally, but
Isn't
I did.
it? It's nice to see you, AJ.
It's good to see y'all too. Thank you.
Yes, that's right. Your army green shirt. That's right. So he picked this up out of Fort Campbell. We're not too far from Fort Campbell. But that's very nice to have this asphalt here. That's extremely nice. When Steven was parking his trailer here, we didn't have, must be some leftover asphalt from a job, and we didn't have the benefit. I can't tell you how nice it's really nice to have this asphalt here. We can't bring a trailer up to our house. We don't have the space, so we always had to drop our trailer off right here.
They got it for free.
Somebody will be mad.
Oh, you're not kidding. That is low, isn't it?
Yeah. No. Trailer's only 2 inches off the ground.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm not real heavy. I've got a good gap under there, but when if I've got 40 to 50,000 pounds, it's only like 3 inches below.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can't take it on the railroad track.
you better not stop.
Exactly right. I think only people get it.
Yeah.
So you were saying that was a 124 was a death trap? Is that what you were saying?
I'm saying to go from the way we just came to go down that way, whatever road that is, it's like I would bottom out right there so hard. And then coming up, like over there, there's no way.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna take you on that.
Yeah, I was like looking down like it was a roller coaster.
Yeah.
This is really low. I can't get over how low this is.
That's why they call it a lowboy.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
She's
Now,
going, why did they make them like that? So you can get machinery on it.
Yeah, to drive like to put this on. You know,
And this is going to Alabama, is that correct?
Step in that grease.
Oh!
Yeah,
Oh!
be careful.
Oh.
No, that's a frog. That's not a grease.
What?
Oh, yeah, it is frog.
Oh! What? Is that a dead
Yeah, he's
frog?
a fried frog.
He sure is. He was a frog.
Oh my goodness, how do you have a frog on here?
You know, I saw that earlier and I thought it was
Ribbit.
a grease spot.
That is a fried
And I was like, what
frog.
an odd looking grease ball.
Yeah. Got legs.
Man, how did that happen?
I don't know. You know what? Probably,
Slung him out from a tire.
yeah, like, you know, coming up last night, there was a lot of rain and a lot of, like, everything on the road.
That's a dead frog if I ever saw one.
I looked at
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, like a 17-year-old.
Oh my goodness. Well, here, let me step down. I'm gonna hold on to you. So we thought that this was a grease ball, but it's a fried frog. Look at that.
I tried to get
They're going to put Pete on you.
shop that always
Oh,
has to look
Pete.
on my stuff. They looked at your stuff.
Did they know that stuff?
Oh, it's in town, but